Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Virgos. How are you guys? Hope you're well. Let's see what's happening with your energy this week. What is going on with Virgos? What do they need to know? New love prospects, connections. There we go. Oh, I see some sort of judgment, decision. It's an energy of out with the old and in with the new. Yeah, so it's an energy of manifesting something new here. And we have the Four of Wands. Lovely. So there's some very positive energy manifesting something new. But this is someone who has all the tools. They have everything they need, the house, the home, a strong financial foundation. So someone's ready for something new. So it's out with the old, a healing. Someone's healed. Definitely they're ready to manifest something new here because it's in with the new. Beautiful. Yeah, I see somebody reaching out. It's an energy of reciprocity. Someone's making a decision to reach out. Yeah, it has to do with someone who's ready to manifest. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful little Taurus energy. Yeah, if you are could be yourself reaching out, but it has to do with someone who has faith in themselves. Okay, morals and values. Someone's made a decision to release something here. It's definitely a healing, but it has to do with the Hierophant. It has to do with some sort of agreement. Yeah. Some of you could, like, it's possible you're no longer talking or giving to someone here. You might not be on the same page. You're ready for new. Yeah, moving on to avoid a disaster. So this is an energy of someone trying to avoid something here. But it's somebody here's someone's learned a lot of lessons. Some lessons are being learned. This is someone applying it. See, going down that path. It has to do with two people, I feel, just don't get each other. You're not on the same page. A lack of compatibility. But someone's learned something about... so there's going to be something acknowledged because things are calming down. There's some time in between to heal before starting something new. So like I say, I feel there's a decision here to go down this path. It has to do with someone looking at what someone has in common. But I feel like this is an energy of someone who feels they don't have anything in common with someone. But someone here has failed to recognize something because there's something being learned in this time in between. So say you might have more in common than you think because somebody here wasn't seeing. Someone taking off the blindfold to see. Yeah, and there we have the Chariot. So it has to do with someone here who's, this could be yourself or someone around you. It could be this Taurus energy. There's definitely some Gemini, Libra. And then the Chariot, some Cancer energy. So this is an energy of someone putting on the brakes, taking another look. See, someone didn't see something that was right in front of them. So like I say, all this time in between, someone's learned something. It has to do with morals, values, lifestyle, the way someone's conducting themselves. So there's a decision here. Someone's seeing, they're putting on the brakes and taking another look. Yeah, someone weighing the pros and the cons, should I or shouldn't I? It has to do with control. Somebody here may have been controlling, or somebody is just, taking back their power here. But it is an energy of someone who's determined to have success. Sheer determination, willpower. Maybe this is something you have in common. Let's have a look at the Judgment. Let's be somebody maybe judged somebody wrong because they didn't see. There was a judgment possibly made. Yeah, it has to do with love. See, out with the old and with the new, possibly too. Yeah, ready to manifest something new. Someone has everything they need, but you can see someone healing. See, looking back, feeling beat up, feeling like giving up. But this is an energy of someone healing. Things start calming down. So this is someone who's just putting this behind. It's an energy of someone who's not giving up. They feel like giving up. See, someone who feels like giving up and then they feel like they don't. So there's definitely been some indecision. But there's a cycle. So a windfall of abundance, something to do with good luck and timing. Someone may not have been completely over something here too. It's an energy of starting something new. But this cycle is definitely over now. But it has to do with the timing. Some kind of good luck and timing. Let's have a look at the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's reaching out. So you can see it's a whole new cycle thing. Somebody here's, seeing things different, obviously, because they're, feel like giving up 1 minute, the next minute. Yeah, and it has to do with something that maybe has been on and off, on and off. Now it's time for some kind of commitment. See, this is sometimes a person who moves on to avoid a disaster when it's time to commit to a situation. So some of you could be releasing it. Yeah, there's people, social circle, maybe other people involved here. Someone could be involved with other people. It's hard to say with this at this point, but there is some sort of reason to celebrate. There's some kind of good luck and timing. So I do feel there's an opportunity, an offer. See, someone here is going to build this foundation. It's somebody who I feel didn't want to commit. It could be to do with their lifestyle, who knows, but I feel there's people here, and I see some kind of an agreement, some kind of gathering, maybe a little trip or something, but there we go. Yeah, someone traveling, maybe long distance, but it's someone who's moving on. Someone's definitely moved on here. There's other offers and opportunities. People getting together, some kind of gathering. It has to do with friendship, loyalty, loyal friends. But it's lifestyle habits. See, someone's getting out. It's an energy. It's time for a change of lifestyle. It's time for change. Maybe even then that social circle. Interesting. Yeah, there's the energy of someone, see, taking the lesson. See, a person who didn't see what was right in front of them. They weren't seeing it. They had the blindfold on. But it also results in someone unable to make a decision too. Because there's this, should I or shouldn't I? Reach out to someone. Should I offer this pentacle? But the other person I feel is kind of feeling like giving up. It's time for a new cycle and possibly taking this other opportunity. But it has to do with someone distancing themselves. Again, there's this time in between. This is why there's all this time in between, on and off and on and off. Now, it could be where somebody reaches out. They're ready to go down this path. So it's an energy of getting reacquainted. Yeah, but I see acquaintances too, people in that social circle. Yeah, see, I see someone traveling, visiting, somebody coming in to visit somebody, but it's about coming in right, building that foundation, taking the time. It's an energy of someone made some sort of decision or judgment, judge somebody before they really even knew them well too. But it could have to do with a long distance thing too. So maybe another community, could be long distance, like far away, but it could be somebody coming to visit too. Yeah, we have someone who's a little apprehensive, a little unsure. Now, it's often somebody who can't make up their mind, so they make up excuses. So sometimes it's the story that people tell, the story. There's some sort of story here. It could be someone coming in thinking they should apologize for some of you, but like I say, it's often someone who's just little uncertain here. But it's something they didn't see. But see, now there's somebody assessing it, taking their time, all this time in between. It has to do with getting acquainted. Somebody wants to get acquainted. And it's possible somebody may be asking, hey, can you introduce me to this person? But there's definitely this on and off, should I or shouldn't I, this inner struggle. For some of you, it's just an on and off connection where some of you are just giving up. You're getting off that emotional roller coaster. You're taking another opportunity. It's time to move on. See, count your losses, take the lessons learned, but there's definitely somebody wanting to visit from a distance here. It's something that happens maybe every so many years, some sort of cycle. So there is going to be a gathering because it's all about people getting together. I don't know, old school friends. There's history here. Lessons, but it has to do with doing things by the book. Interesting. Yeah, someone's coming in to take control. It has to do with someone taking the lead, but they're just kind of moving slow. Yeah, somebody's slow. If someone dragging their feet too, it's where the other person just takes back their power. They push the stop button and get off that. The Wheel of Fortune, where it stops, no one really knows, right? And it's different. It depends what cards are around it, but that's why I feel somebody here. See, it's a windfall of abundance. Something is ended. Could be somebody ended a relationship. Someone may be selling their home. It's time for change. All kinds of things happening. But I really feel someone's assessing this and putting on the brakes, taking another look. Yeah. See, someone judged somebody. They made a judgment, and I feel someone made a bad decision. Now they're kind of, and that's why it could end up being a reconciliation. This is someone who doesn't want to give up, but one minute they feel like giving up, the next minute they want to come in and build the foundation. So it's, it could be, like I say, long distance travel or another community, but it's definitely an energy of getting acquainted. See, someone here judged somebody before they really got to know them, because it has to do with somebody sharing of themselves. Giving someone attention, spending time. Three of Pentacles is also an energy of doing things together. See, doing things together. See, this is why. This is pretty interesting. Yeah, and now we have this fast-moving energy. Someone feels like they need to hurry up. So there's a decision. See, someone made a bad choice. Now we have somebody who has other opportunities here. But it's often an energy of someone who feels a little overwhelmed too. So, yeah, this is someone just sitting on the fence, life path choice decision. So this is the path someone's been on. They're putting it behind. It could be someone making a decision. This person's not right for me. It could be anything. But I feel there's this struggle. And someone feels one minute they feel like they need to hurry up, they want to communicate. The next minute they're just not moving. So very, very slow. Yeah, we got someone in their feelings. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So somebody definitely feeling it here. It has to do with approaching someone. It has to do with taking something to the next level. See, it's somebody who often puts on the brakes when it's time to take it to the next level. They may be feeling a little emotionally whelmed, or they just... It could be a person who's just not going to commit. But I feel some of you got someone new coming in. You're leaving the past behind. You're going down this path with somebody who's more compatible. So you got a person maybe who's just dragging their feet too. A little bit too much. I mean, Earth sign energy, it does look like, there's some Taurus energy here for sure. But it has to do with somebody who just drags their feet. They're kind of slow. Often it's a person who's, focused on their finances, but it's an energy of someone who they've been focused on a certain situation they weren't over. Some communication come in, it was sudden. There was possibly not enough time to prepare, but someone's definitely preparing now. Yeah, see, it has to do with choosing the one. There's a spark and attraction. It's about making choices. Yeah, masculine. This could be a Taurus if you are a feminine. If not, you're a masculine dealing with a possible Taurus. But I feel we have someone who's definitely in their feelings. It has to do with choosing the one. Somebody made a choice, maybe chose another person. But I really feel it has to do with choosing the right person, choosing the one. There's a spark. The fire's lit here. Could be someone who's been holding a torch. Yeah. But I'm going to tell you, this is an energy of a person who's planning, preparing ahead. They're looking ahead, kind of visualizing where they see themselves, what they hope to achieve here. Yeah, see, taking a little pause, looking at things from a whole different perspective after a period of time, because there's been change. Yeah, there's change. It's time for change. Lifestyle habits. Maybe move to another community, time to, maybe someone's thinking of selling their home and just moving on. Yeah, there's definitely a windfall of abundance there. So interesting. But look at that. There's the truth. Someone's having that aha moment. They're seeing the truth. That's the moment where someone just goes within introspection. Yeah. It has to do with win or lose. It has to do with the victory. But it's also somebody, coming up with some kind of idea, planning and preparing. It's about executing this idea. And it is a win or lose situation. Yeah, somebody definitely focused on work. See, building, working on their home. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. It's about putting in effort too. It's an energy of someone putting in some kind of effort. Because it takes two people to build a relationship. See, someone made a decision. There was a judgment made. But it's a person who's also, like I say, ready for something new because they've healed. They've let go of this last wand. This is someone who realizes this other person just wasn't the right person. They just weren't the one. Yeah, see, cooperation, compromise, compatibility, the things two people have in common. So, interesting. I feel like you're headed down a path with someone else. So the energy of having things in common. There could be friends, family, things you have in common. But it's about acknowledging this. It's what two people bring to the table. Two people who have skills. It's two people who bring their ideas, their skills together, and they build something new. So beautiful. Look at that. Very positive. Yeah, now we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah. You say you might not see this coming, but I feel both people are just kind of, there's this choice, this decision. But it's somebody here, could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's just a person who's often very kind and compassionate, kind of nurturing and caring. But it's also someone waiting for someone to reciprocate. This is why I feel someone's about to make a decision. Maybe to take another opportunity, an invitation here. Yeah, it's building the foundation on compromise, cooperation, compatibility. See, there's some sort of an agreement between some people, some kind of an agreement. Could be a family situation too. But it has to do with lifestyle, morals, habits, the way someone conducts themselves. Yeah, we have an emperor here. So we have somebody who's an emperor. This could be an Aries energy, but it really could be anyone. An emperor can be anyone. This is someone here, I feel, this is someone who has everything they need. I feel they have what they need. Why? Because the magician's here. They've mastered the energies of the emperor. They're definitely stable, but I feel there's, it's an energy of emotions and feelings between two people. It's about taking it to the next level. Someone seeing the truth. I feel like it's time. Yeah, time to take something to the next level. Yeah, see, there's been a lot of confusion, illusion, things that are hidden, but it's an energy of things clearing up. Some seeing the truth. See, someone's taking off the rose-colored glasses, or they're taking off the blindfold and seeing. So there was definitely confusion, things that were hidden. It's often somebody who has a fear of commitment too. But it's a person doing a little inner work. See, doing that inner work. Somebody here is definitely working too, like I feel. Person who focuses at work. If they're not at work, they're at home working. It's the Queen of, somebody with Cancer in their chart, possibly. The Queen of Cups, or somebody with just that Queen of Cups energy. There's an opportunity. See, a fresh new start. An invitation, an opportunity. This is what this feminine's waiting for. I do see this masculine, see, the cup runneth over. But one thing I feel, it's an energy of this masculine energy taking the lead, because I feel the feminine is staying in control of their emotions. This is someone who doesn't want to budge or move at this point, because they're looking at where they've been. This is a person, like I say, they're just waiting for this pentacle, waiting for someone to reciprocate. And if this person doesn't, they only wait so long, and it's an energy of moving on to someone else, taking other opportunities. Two people talking, connecting, seeing eye to eye. I feel the feelings are mutual. So there's two people here who have some mutual feelings. But this is where I feel we have this masculine, either Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy here. This King of Pentacles, looking at things from a whole different perspective, seeing things from a whole different light, because some time's gone on, things have calmed down. This could have to do with work, things calming down. It could have to do with time. Somebody's, something to do with planning time, taking the time. But there is an energy of two people going to talk, connect, soulmate connection. I do see friends first. Yeah. Definitely. Someone here, like I say, it's somebody who may have been juggling at some point, or they just couldn't make up their mind. But now it's like, should I or shouldn't I just tell someone the truth? To take this action. Procrastinating, moving too slow. Somebody maybe just waited too long, and now the feminine has someone else. Yeah, we have an emperor coming in, somebody who's a King of Wands. There it is. Somebody very fiery. They know what they want. They're confident. So there it is. There's choices. Now some of you, the feminines, you've got choices between a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands. Now, People who are bold and fiery. I mean, it could be just their energy. It really could just be someone's energy. There could be any sign here. And even the King of Pentacles in a Virgo reading really could be anyone. So that's why because it's just a person who's financially stable, someone who plans and prepares ahead. They get ready. They look ahead and they like to be prepared. So somebody wasn't prepared for something, though. This is the thing, but they are now. And I do feel this King of Wands is possibly another person, though. Yeah, little Sagittarius energy. It's a person who's just kind of calm, being patient. See, this is an energy of someone trying something different. But it's a person preparing. See, this is someone who's prepared. There it is. Yeah, see, it's a little bit of a test. They're going to reach out and test to see if the other person reciprocates. Yeah, I do feel there will be. Yeah, this is someone, it could be a friend, someone who's catching feelings, someone who's just a friend, where they all of a sudden start looking at you different, you know. Yeah, but they're generally someone who's bold. Yeah, they're romanticizing and fantasizing here. Oh yeah, very curious. There's things that they want to know. See, doing things by the book, learning something, having all the tools. Interesting. This is going to be somebody who's very handy too. I see two people with skills coming together, with a lot of skills. You know, putting their heads together, talking about a situation here. So there's something really interesting going on here. There's a really positive change coming here, and I do see someone seeing you in a favorable light. I do see a whole new cycle in your love life, leaving something behind. I feel there's a big life path decision, masculine or feminine. Yeah, I mean, this is someone who's curious. They want to know, but it's often, yeah, see, somebody here has been crushing, not saying anything. So I feel like you've got a friend who may be crushing on you, where if you start noticing that they're checking you out, looking at you different suddenly, that's likely the person. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, maybe you don't notice and they come in and it kind of could be a little emotionally overwhelming too. So, but yeah, see, there it is. This has to do with whether the feelings are mutual. They don't really know for sure. They feel confident that they probably are. If you've checked them out and they've seen you, it has to do with the look that someone gives someone. See, putting on the brakes, taking a closer look. So there's an energy of, you know, looking at each other carefully. Interesting. Sometimes a King of Pentacles energy is someone who acts disinterested or a little aloof. But look at that, harmony. So it has to do with harmony and balance, someone who's just right. It's two people who are very different, but yet there's something about you. Maybe you both have different elements in your charts in different places that balance you out, because there's harmony here. Someone here is definitely leaving something behind with someone who's not right for them, though, because I feel they just feel like giving up. That's why I feel this is someone feeling very confident now how they feel, what it is they want, who they want. And I do see the possibility of moving, relocating, selling a home, buying a new home, building a home, and the two people putting their skills together, putting their heads together, ideas. So beautiful, beautiful energy. So yeah, look at that. Some sort of shock, something sudden. It's an energy of an epiphany or a sudden. As soon as I said idea, come out, a massive idea. Someone has to make a sudden decision before it's too late here too. So I'm wishing you the best here. It's going to be a bit of a shock, a surprise, especially if this person comes in and tells you how they feel. They want to connect, and it is, you know, like I say, possibly a friendship. Someone's catching feelings, but it could be just somebody who just wants to talk and tell you how they feel, because the King of Cups is there too. It's likely going to take you by surprise, but they want to build. Eight of Pentacles. See, they want to build with you. They want to come together. And it's also an energy of putting in the effort. Very, very nice. Take care, Virgo. Feel this is one of these situations. We're just going to see how it plays out here, because I do see feminine Virgos kind of looking at this, thinking maybe you should just avoid the situation and kind of maybe move on. But you've got an opportunity here, and I do see a gathering, getting together with people. People are like-minded. You're all on the same page. I feel like good people. But some of you, definitely, there's an energy of moving on. from some people who, for some of you who, you know, don't always have your best interests. So like I say, there's just an energy of big life path decisions. I feel several. So there's definitely a need to be, you know, to look at things very, very carefully before you move, because it does look like there's a lot of work building, two people coming together. This is two people who build each other up. They come together and they build. See, and the tower is where two people don't tear each other down. If you've left a relationship behind with someone who's constantly putting you down, tearing you down, every time you try to get back up, they're putting you down. This, and it could be friends or people too. So there's decisions here, but you're moving towards love. There's a King and Queen of Cups. There's a couple here. So wishing you the very best. Yeah, I see somebody healing. So it's healing. Somebody has definitely healed. They're releasing, clearing things up, clearing things out. Maybe they're home, clearing people out of their life that don't have their best interest at heart. It's often people who tear people down. They don't say, you know, people who talk behind other people's backs. But I feel like this is actually a very, very lovely energy, like-minded, a soul family connection. So this is the two of you. You may meet. You may meet in this situation. So if you've moved or relocated recently too, I see taking a break, a much needed rest from dating and courting, and then there's this connection. But there's definitely a healing. So gorgeous reading for you. Take care. We'll see you soon.